Hello, guys. Still connecting. It's not showing me. Okay. I'm here, Fermi. Hello, guys. Welcome back to Life Clue. Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys have been doing well. I just want to say thank you guys for coming. Let's wait for the rest. How you guys doing? Fermi, how are you doing? Make the just start a beg. As in, I really can't wait to hear people's opinion. I really want to say hello, Amon Yeni. My smell said I'm a bond here, Fermi. Anyways, yeah. Hello, Matilda. How you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Long time. So, you guys, let's wait for the rest. Let's wait for like 5 minutes. If I'm out, where we they wait to, I'm already here. We're waiting for the rest. They should join. Please send the link to your friends, your family, even your enemy. Let's see what they have to say. Or if one of your best friend has done it to you before, send it to them. So let's wait for the rest. Today I have backstory. I have a backstory for you guys today, and yeah, so I'm just trying. I'm fine, ready for the gist. Myself, I'm ready because I really want to hear people's opinion. I want to get what they say, and yes, and we have people that are going to join us. Soft cut, ma'am. Mary, I'm not talking to you, but in case you have a story like this that's happened to you, you can send it to your people. It's not a bad idea. So we're going to have some people joining us on live. So also, and by the time they are done, I'll put a link, I'll pin down in comments, and you can just click on the link and you'll be able to call in. And everybody will have like 2 to 3 minutes to say whatever they think, their opinion. So yes, that's it. Discovering our truth. Sister, no liability. Oh my god, I can't remember. Oh, how you doing? Oh my God, my family from St. Vincent. I'm very sure she's the one that said that. Sister, no liability, as in no liability. You can't be a liability to me. Neither can I be a liability to you. So we're still waiting. People join, no, join. Join. But how you guys doing though? Let's talk. How you guys doing? Yes, I know it is you. Orusha. Fermi, I don't know. Yes, I know it is you. I know. Yes, it is me. I know. Of course, I'll never forget that situation that happened. So, how you guys doing? How has the new year be going for you guys? Hope you guys are out of the pandemic syndrome. Yes, I think that's what Fermi called it. If you're yet to watch that video after this live, go and watch that video, the pandemic syndrome. So you guys, let's give this video, this live, let's give it a like. You guys should click on the like button so that it can send a message to you so that we are live on. Yeah. So yeah, my husband said we dey scatter this place. Fermi, ma provoke me. You people are your Yoruba. It's not everybody that understand Yoruba, please. I don't speak Yoruba. So speak English. We are fine. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm all right. As you can see, I'm fine. And you guys are making me feel good and better. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I think, should we just continue? Because it's like, how many minutes now? It's like 5 minutes into the whole show. So should we? Let's continue. So yeah, I'm going to bring in some people very soon. So, but before I bring them in, I want to tell you guys the backstory. So I'll be repeating it when people are coming in. So yeah, I wrote it down. Don't worry. It's not even me, it's someone that was asking. She said, I met a guy who has the godly qualities I would want in a mate. When you hear a mate, you know it's all these Londoner people that are saying a mate. Anyways, that I want. And thus far we have been great friends. I found that I am attracted to him. However, without me knowing, this guy is really good friends with my ex-boyfriend. Good friend's ex-boyfriend. So the guy is a friend's ex-boyfriend. I don't know how you will know. that this person is your friend's ex-boy. Oh, maybe those people that used to somebody's son, my view and her view, hide them from the world. This is what you get from that. She does not know of my interest in him. How does one deal with being attracted to friend's ex-boyfriend? They were in a relationship for a long time. She didn't know she and I he didn't know she and I were friends. I'm quite confused. Hmm. First off, she likes the guy. They like each other apparently. She didn't know that the guy was her friend's ex-boyfriend, and the guy does not know she's friends with his ex. And they like each other. So what do you guys think? What should she do? May say, yeah, let's start. People will come in it. I want in it. So you guys have read the story. Oh. What should she do? Advise her. Let's call this lady Anne. Anne's friend, Anne's new crush is her friend's ex-boyfriend, and they love each other. So she now found out that this her lover is a friend, is an ex of her friend. What should she do? Should she continue or should she break up? And should she tell the guy that his ex is her best friend? Ah, I know the Anne. No, Fermi! No, Fermi, not that Anne, because I think I know the Anne you're talking about. Please, 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 please. It's not that Anne, no. Not that Anne. Please, oh. It's not that Anne, not that one. So you guys, what do you think? Matilda said this one is not so complicated. I think since she didn't know, she can date him. It is not bad. Okay, let's turn the whole story. What if she knew, but she's in love? Madam is in love. Ah, please be kidding. Because I don't know. I don't know. So Matilda, what if she knew and she's in love? I actually have two backstory. But yeah, the guys asked to know. The guy asked to know too. Ah. So you think she should tell the guy? Elizabeth, hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Said, did she know before that he was her friend's ex? If yes, the no, never. It's a no, never date him. Ah, okay, she was already in love with him by the time she found out he's her best friend's ex. Yeah. Let's love need now. Micah, I don't understand what that means. Let's love need now. Fẹ́mi said, see, ó lọ fuck pẹ̀lú street, sórí street ló máa fuck ẹ̀ ọ́. So let's get in Mary Malexbe into the video. Let her join us. Hello, Mary. Mary. Hello, Mary. How you doing?
Hello.
See, what if she knew that the guy is an ex?
Hello.
That's what I want to know.
Hello.
Hello, Mary. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Please, can you guys hear Mary? Signify
you can
you
hear
can
me,
hear
right?
her.
Hello.
Mary, I can hear you. Oh. Okay, someone said I sub are finished. But yes, if she knew, it will be weird though. Why did she date her ex?
Hello, can you hear me
Oh,
now?
they said we can hear you. Mary, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me now?
Oh, wow.
You cannot still hear me.
Okay, I can hear you now. We can hear you. So
Sorry, the
what is
Wi-Fi
your
is bad. I had to change.
ah?
Okay.
What is your opinion?
On which one? You tell two backstories. Which of the backstories exactly?
The one I'm saying, okay, let me read the second backstory. I think that one is more interesting.
Okay.
It says, I'm dating this amazing guy. The problem is, he's my best friend's ex. She and I were so sisters. Spoke on the phone for hours, asked sleepovers all the time. She was my rock. She started to date this guy, and 4 months after they broke up, we started to see each other. She was not impressed at all, and I don't blame her. She cut off our friendship straight away. As much as I respect her decision, I'm finding it very hard to move on from Otina. But I'm glad I have met, wow, I've
She's
met
very
such a
mad.
great person.
You should shut up. She's very mad.
What do you mean by you shut up? What? Okay, if you're in this situation, what would you
I
do? Like,
cannot be in the situation, dear. How can I be dating my friend's ex knowing? Okay, so the thing is this, yeah. Let's create a scenario that she actually got to know the guy because of he was dating her friend, is it not? Right.
yes,
So why should I be the one jumping on him? Like there are 1,000 men in the world. So because of and we're ladies, and I'm sure she kind of already liked the guy during the relationship with her friend. I'm sure she
no.
saw the way the
What if
guy
you don't like
treated
the
her.
guy?
It's a lie. You don't like the guy. You don't see, babes. There's no way you would actually have any feelings towards
They
your
say she's
friend's
for us.
boyfriend.
Okay.
I am Taurus. I'm actually shouting. Can you hear me?
Yes,
I'm
we
sure it's
can.
fair on me that said it. Anyways, the what I'm saying is, see, as a good friend, to be honest, there is
Mm.
no way you're supposed to have any iota or atom of feelings towards your friend's current boyfriend. Do you understand? Now, the way
Uh-huh.
that sounded, she said they broke up 4 months after and the guy got with me, meaning there might have actually been some feelings prior to the breakup. Maybe she saw the way the guy treated the girl. Maybe she liked him as a fine boy. Maybe he has money. I don't know. I'm not in that relationship. But I'm sure Ojuko Koromoye, she has long eyes, mosquito eyes. And that is why she actually jumped on me in umbilically. And it's not fair.
Okay. Okay. I can see your emotions are going up now. But I
No,
want to
it's not
ask,
about emotions, but people should really respect boundaries. He was with your friend. 4 months is too soon of a breakup for you to jump on him.
but they didn't work out. What if God had said that, in my dream, oh, this is my husband?
God is not an author of confusion. He would never have let
He's
your
not
husband date
confused
your friend
anybody.
before.
Maybe the girl started dating the guy without even asking God for permission.
Okay, so you thought God punished her by not giving him to the friends. If I'm going for thank you for covering your face. So you now thought that God is a punishment from God.
But what if, anyways, what do you guys think? You guys, what do you guys think? What what do you guys, there is time limit. Oh, Martina says, if it was my friend dating my ex, I wouldn't mind, to be honest, but it is the other way around. I won't date my friend's ex. So would you Mary, would you mind if your friend, I should come and meet you now and say, Mary, oh, I'm dating so and so person.
Okay, so it's actually I've never been in that shoe. I don't hope to be in that shoe. But the truth is this. I actually have a friend who I got to know her ex-boyfriend after they broke up.
Mm.
So it's a different scenario. Yeah, I wasn't even in the course of that relationship. I never met him for once in my life. I wasn't even in the country when they started dating and when they broke up. So the beginning and the end of the relationship, I never knew anything about him. I just stumbled on him on Instagram and then I was sharing with her gist. I was just at that auntie, how far? This is the guy on Instagram, and then she was like, "Oh, that's my ex-boyfriend." Sorry, dear. If I actually wanted to date him, I would have because I did not even know your beginning and your end. So I
Okay,
would have.
now.
But in a
Anyways,
scenario where you knew the beginning and the end of the relationship, you're a mad person if you actually date him afterwards. I'm
so
not even
to
doing
you, it's a no-no. Anyways, thank you
it.
very much. Hope
All right.
you continue with us. Make sure you join us back
Yes,
on
I
our
would.
show.
All
Thank
right.
you so
Bye.
much.
Thank you for
So
having me.
next person will be Maite. Maite, and yes, before I speak to Maite, we've pinned down the link for you to join in. So make sure you just click on the link and we're gonna pick up your call. Yeah. Thank you so much. Maite, hello.
Oh,
Okay, while we're waiting on her. Hello.
hello.
Hello, how you doing, Maite?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm fine. So today's topic is, should you date your friend's ex? What do you think? Is it okay to date your friend's ex?
I think it's okay and no. Depending
Ah,
on, I mean, how close are you and the friend to start with? And secondly, how did the friend and the guy break up? You know? Because
yeah.
I mean, if you know that your friend is still hung on the guy, then why are you going to date him? But sometimes the girl is really moved on. The guy is also trying to move on, and you happen to be the person he wants to move on with. So I mean, you can
It's
go for it
alright.
and try. Yeah, it's okay. I
Okay.
think it's okay, really. I
Yeah.
think it's okay.
But
But
can
talk to
you
your
date
friend
your
about it.
okay, but if it was you, can you date your friend's ex?
No, not for me. No, I
And
wouldn't.
what
But
would
that's
be your
because
reaction? Okay, I'm listening.
I wouldn't, because for me, most of my friends share their relationships with me. Usually, I know they are guys and whatnot. So imagine
Mm,
if today you're telling me, "Oh, this guy's doing this," and then tomorrow it's me. I mean, that means I can't even come and tell you about the relationship then. So no,
true.
not me. Yeah,
Okay. But what would be your reaction if your friends if one of your friends decides to date your ex? Would you
for me,
be
it's not a
angry? Would you
problem.
be mad?
I wouldn't be angry, but at least let me know. Let me just not stumble into you guys one day playing lovey dovey on the streets. You understand? Just at least let me know that, oh, by the way, this is happening. And also, it comes down to having to communicate, because then you would know if I'm still hung on the guy or not. But I mean, for
Mm,
you to be able to be comfortable to date him, that means you should know that Ahmed is over that person. You understand? So, yeah.
okay. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much for sharing your opinion. We'll continue. Make sure you join us back on live if you can. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
So we've heard Maite's opinion. Maite said if she's the one, like she wouldn't date her friend's ex. And if her friend decides to date one of her ex, she won't mind but she needs for there to be communication between or among each other. So let's go back to the chat. Let me read what the people are saying on the chat. Oh, Maite, sorry. Oh, so, oh, I mean, Omoyeni says, I can't date my friend's ex. Okay, why? Why can't you date your friend's ex? What if you find out that this guy is good? Why? Um, Emma Balumi says, you all think it's wrong to date your friend's exes. I tell people it is not even wrong to date your sibling's ex. Ha! Nah! Nah! It's a no-no. I'm sorry. I tell people it's not even wrong to date your sibling's ex, because it didn't work for you doesn't mean it wouldn't work for them. Hmm, nice, nice point of view. So you guys, I want to know, would you, according to what Palumi says now, do you think it's okay to date your sibling's ex, like your elder sister's boyfriend or your elder brother's girlfriend? Let me know. Because I think there should be a limit and boundary. So, anyways, let's continue. Matilda said, but I have seen some case. I have seen cases where the friend's ex and her friend were more compatible. It just depends on the situation. If they ended the relationship amicably, it won't be bad. Exactly. That's a question I asked. Like, what if they work together? Like, they are made for each other. Not like, of course, God will not come down and tell you that this man is made for you. But I'm just saying, like, in terms of compatibility, they do things together, they enjoy each other's company better than you guys. Should she lose that person because the person's your ex? And what if this person has been finding it like I've been having troubles meeting someone that thinks like her or that is compatible to her? So I really don't know. Fermi said, Maite, we miss you. Yes, so we miss you. As in, wow, the chat, I have to keep up. Uh, I agree with Maite, exactly. She will realize why I left. If I say, I wonder why people are so hung up on their ex. The person is an ex. Ex, so, auntie, cancel. Sibling ex, oh wrong now, as in, oh wrong now. Sorry, oh wrong, it is very wrong. Auntie Pelumi, leave the group chat. Leave the group chat. Adessa, Lifestyle with Adessa, thank you for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the conversation. I would love to hear your opinion. I would love to know what you think. Don't forget, you guys can call in by clicking on the link that's pinned down. So if you want to state your conversation, I think there should be someone for us now. So let's bring someone in and let's say, Lifestyle with Adessa says, anything is possible. Every man for his own. Not anything is possible. I want to hear what you think. You go. That is what I want to think. So let's have Michael in now and let's hear what he has to say. Hello, Michael.
Just alone. Hey, so. Ah, yeah. Alpha. How buddy? Happy New Year. Can you hear me?
Happy New Year. How are you? I want to know what do you have to say to this situation?
The person is an ex now. I don't know why we're like hitting the nail too much. The nail has already entered the wood. If someone is an ex, you're meant to forget about the person because there's a reason why you broke up in the first place. The first thing I tell my friends, because you find out that a lot of people get back with their exes. And for my friends, whenever they ask me, man, I think I still like my ex. So the first thing I always tell them is, can you remember why you broke up with the person in the first place?
But okay,
Now,
in this situation, I'm not even talking about you guys being angry with your ex, but I'm asking you, like, can you, Michael, can you date your friend's ex? That's what I want to know. Don't give me story. Yes or no?
yes,
Can you
and
date
it
your friend's
depends.
ex?
Yes, it depends. Yes, but
You
it
can date your
depends.
friend's
It depends on, yes, but it depends. It depends on, because most of my friends, I would end up knowing who they're dating at different points.
ex.
So I would know why they broke up with the person. So if it's a case where my friend was a stupid person, I don't have a problem dating the ex. See, like, yeah, it's true. Sometimes, and that's the reason why many people are actually pissed off that their friends date their exes, because they end up realizing, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have broken up with this person. And then when you now see your friend with the person, you start feeling salty. That it
Exactly.
doesn't make sense to me. But I would, if the person was if the person did a certain thing to my friend, depending on what that thing is and how they broke up, I probably might not date. In general, I most likely would not date a very close friend's ex because I prefer to like friend zone them from the outset. But so it's different factors, but in general, yes, because of like circumstances. But depending on how close the person is, it's just like I cannot date a sibling's ex. I cannot date any of my brother's exes. That's too close for comfort. So it's like that's basically like I've seen you. I don't know how to put it. See finish. You know,
I know what you're
I don't know how
saying.
to explain it.
Like it's
Yeah.
like
So
me, the lady that or the guy that used to come to my house, and I used to call him like uncle so and so, and I'm already seeing him in that brother position. And all of a sudden, I should not come and introduce him
exactly.
to my
Good.
father.
It just feels.
And
It
all
feels
that.
very incestuous. Yeah. It
It
doesn't feel
just
right at
feels
all. Like
all
siblings
wrong.
ex now. That's the boundary. That's the
All
boundary. It's
wrong
like
on
all
all
those
levels.
biblical stuff when they tell you, if your husband, if your what's it called, if your siblings should die, then you now marry the wife and give birth for the sibling. That's just basically what it feels like. That is too deep, I beg.
Exactly.
So
Anyways, thank you.
that's
Thank
Old
you so much
Testament style.
for calling in. I hope you join us in Life Club. Thank you very much. See you
Wahala.
soon. So if you're
Yeah.
yet to like the video, make sure I still like the video. If you're yet to like this show, please like it. Click the like button. Please, please, please. Because I can see that we are 19 people watching and there's only 10 people that is liking. Make sure you like. Please. Thank you. So wow, we have so much to read. Let's start about this plan. See, I'm picking on you, Gongo. I feel dating your siblings ex is going too far, Sha. Me too, I feel so because I don't even know how you would do it. How will you introduce this person to your parents that this is my new boo? They'll be looking at you like, are you all right? You know, so all the men in the world are finished. That's what my own father would tell me. Femi said, see you fresh like today's kachapuri. Thank you. That's for me. Average Dude said, it's Aksha for me. I think it depends on how long ago they dated, and it will be much better if their friend is in a relationship. So your happiness depends on if your other friend is in a relationship. Okay, if you see that way, that's very thoughtful of you, Sha. Symbiat, hello Symbiat, Francis, hello, hope you're enjoying the show so far. Symbiat, so how are you doing now? Symbiat says, what if the friend that was treating the guy bad? What if it's the friend that was treating the guy bad, and that was why he left? If it's from that point of view, I don't see a problem. It is me. If it's me in this type of situation, my friend can date the guy. Oh, your friend can date the guy so that she too should go and get passports by here now. Okay. Cynthia said, but I'm not sure about me. Okay. Olayemi hello. That's my cousin. Olayemi Elizabeth says, I am not in the right position to tell her not dating. She might feel there is more to it. So let her see for herself. Okay. Mike May says, laugh my ass out. Uncle, you can't date your uncle dear. But says, create a connection first with this ex. The moment there is a connection, speak to your friend about it. Not seek his approval or her approval. If the friend isn't cool with it, now the friend's problem. So why you asking for the friends? Why you telling the friend in the first place? Like it's like you're just like, let me just tell you so that you can know. This Balumi, I really like to know you. It said that create connection with that ex-friend. Okay. I get it from your own point of view. But what if this friend of yours? So are you ready to lose your friend for the ex? That's my question. Are you ready to lose your friend for the ex, for the new girlfriend or the person's ex? So let me know. Martina says, if my friend likes my ex and wants to date him, I would expect that she asks me if I am okay with it. It is not mandatory for her to do so, but it is necessary. Chances are we wouldn't hang out as much. I get what you're saying, but what if she now asks you and your answer is no? What do you expect her to say? Do you expect her to break up with the guy or leave the guy alone? Because I really want to understand the essence of her asking you. Yeah, she can tell you out of courtesy, but like, if you're not cool with it, what do you expect her reaction to be? So I think we have someone else trying to call in. So let's join. If you're not cool with it. So, but let me say, oh, you think it's okay? Fermi,
Absent.
I do.
I'm good.
So, what do you think? Is it okay for a friend? Is it okay? Should you date your friend's ex?
First of all, where is the I would love what's her name? Auntie Pelumi to really call him and tell us because the
Reach
the,
out
the
to me,
auntie
please.
the auntie just dey drop some heat here. But back to the question. Number one, who mentioned the sibling? I think she was the one that mentioned the sibling, but
What?
she
Yeah,
mentioned
she's the one.
number one. That one is like it's going to be like really, really awkward. That situation is going to be like really, really awkward. To date either your juniors, your siblings, either elders ex or junior ex. First of all, so now to the question, dating ex. For me, before I go into explanation, for me, I can't date my friend's ex. And why? Okay, some people might say that, oh, you guys like can talk it out and maybe settle it or something to prevent awkward situations. But the thing is that there's still going to be awkwardness in you guys meetings because you've known about their relationship before, and now they broke up. Now you are now like dating the person. It's going to be really, really awkward because I'm sure like most of the dates that have happening in the previous relationship, one way or the other, you'll have known about it.
Mm.
So that situation is going to be awkward. Then also, how do I put it now? It is for me. It's just going to be a really weird thing to date your friend's ex, because you can even like start thinking like, is it what was the reason of their breakup in the first place, and how
What
are you
if,
sure?
okay,
Okay,
but I want to put it to you now that, like, what if you knew this your friend, you
yeah.
guys, and to everybody too. So whoever has an opinion about it can comment down or call in after filming. What if you find out that this your friend's ex, like when they were in a relationship, you know that this guy
Mm-hmm,
was not serious. You know that this guy
mm-hmm,
just wants to chop mouth and clean mouth.
mm-hmm.
And during the whole relationship, I won't even call it a relationship because you guys knew what it is. But to the girl, she was thinking it was a relationship. Do you understand?
That's
So
not a relationship now.
no, like you knew who the guy was. Like, you know how people want to, they claim they are dating, but the purpose of dating actually is just to, to be able to have sex or do whatever they want to do under the whole umbrella of we are dating.
Mm-hmm.
So what
Okay,
if you knew that this guy's mission was just to, lure her to do those things, and it was not serious? And during that time, you saw how this girl behaves. You knew she was, you know that she's a good person. You like her, but because your friend was there, of course, you didn't say anything. But later, you guys met and you guys clicked. So does that mean you can't date the girl because of this guy that
mm,
we all know that is not a serious person?
okay. So I'll for in this case, I'll be agreeing with Michael.
Okay.
It's going to be like a 50-50. I'm not sure, but it's going to
Mhm.
be like a 50-50. But I'll be agreeing with Michael because he was saying something like if like as according to what he said, the friend was not serious or not, and he is like most
Mm,
likely to like date the person. So on this case, I'm going to be agreeing with Michael. But if it was like a serious relationship, I don't
mm.
think it's right or it's proper to like date your friend's ex.
True.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for calling. Make
you're
sure you join
welcome.
us back for life. Thank you. I'm a logo. Thank you. Thank you. So let's okay. Before we speak to Kenny, let me read. Kenny is going to call in soon. So let me just read a little bit about what is going on here. Melumi, please, I'm interested. I want you to call in because we have a lot of questions for you. I want to, I want you to call in, please. Oh, so you think it's about the parents? Which matters most, your happiness or your parents? See, wedding is for the family and well wishes. Marriage is marriage is yours, Gongo. Do what makes you happy. I understand what you're saying, Pelumi, but it's not about my parents. Also, it's just we're all going to be one big family, right? When I go to this my parent, like I'll just start thinking, what are they thinking behind? Like, see this one dating her. Malumi, please, I'm interested. Colin, I really want to. Maybe the way I'm reading it sounds all wrong, so I want to get it right. Matilda says it is not in Baby Daddy. It can happen. It's a comedy series, so of course Danny dated his brother's ex, and even married her, and it was okay. Okay, but that's the movie. Fermi said with a call. Okay. Olayemi Elizabeth says Emmanuel exclamation mark. Michael asks as a question, if my friend was dating DJ Copy now and breaks up and my friend was at fault, should I for permission should I ask for permission from them before dating? See, man, I don't know. Man, I'm not asking for permission, Sha. Anyhow. um Mary says, Anu, can you date your friend's ex? Please give us your opinion. So I will. At the end of the show, I'll give you guys my opinion. I'm just interested in hearing what you guys have to say. Olayemi says, you all should ignore Pelumi. I want your Bobrisky. Oh God. Pelumi says, it's not about losing my friend because of a new girl. I'm speaking to my friend about it because I value our friendship. If my friend is my friend, once you are no longer dating ex, it's a free world. Wow, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Matilda says, Siba, what if it was my friend that made us break up because she likes him? Man, I don't know. I don't know. Because I used to ask that question too. You come and meet me now, you say you want to date my ex. So my question now is, have you been crushing on my boo while we were in a relationship? Because I really don't understand. Or were you seeing him in your dream already before all those? And I asked that question those times I came to you for my problems, like with my problems, was the advice really genuine or was it to just, to support your own side of your own hidden feelings? If I'm, if someone says I agree, an ex is an ex, you are not supposed to about romantic feelings for your ex. Okay. Matilda, please beat the hell out of the friend. Beat her to stupor. Christina Agweke says, really, Emmanuel? If I'm at Matilda, then they deserve each other. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's start with Adesa. Says sometimes your circle or community is really small. So somehow you will all end up dating each other and becoming each other's ex. Esther, let's start by Adesa. We think alike. That's all I will say. That's not my opinion, no, but thumbs up. Skylar say, I have been crushing on my boo. Have you been crushing on my boo? True now, it's a question. Like, have you really been crushing on my boo? Okay, my ex-boo then, but then it was really my boo. So yes, let's pick up Kenny's call. True now, Fermi agrees with Adesa. Actually, what she said really makes sense. For those people that didn't know yet, she said, so somehow, sometimes your community or circle is really small. So somehow you will all end up dating each other and becoming each other's exes. True. So, Kenny, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hello,
can you?
thank you for calling in.
Okay. So,
So, what do you think about the whole situation, about the whole mess?
well, in my opinion, I think it's subjective because you can't necessarily judge your own case by somebody else's situation. And like, as I can see in the comments, somebody said, Esther said, like it depends on the circle, and you guys will end up being each other's exes. I personally don't agree totally, but I feel like for me, it depends on the circle we are in because I'm a person that have a very closed or a small circle of friends. So you don't expect me to pass my girlfriend around just because you think we're no longer dating and it's okay for you to date her. Like I don't want to say I have a problem with it. I'm not going to be so like vocal about it that you can't do this, you can't do that. But I think I don't have stupid friends. And there's something they call guy code, and like we don't do that. And the only case where it would be different is imagine like we were in high school and like high school relationships, and after like 5-10 years, you're dating my ex. So like that's normal. We're all adults.
Yeah, high school relationships, I don't really count it because
Okay, so in that's the only situation where I feel like it could be normal, and the timing also matters too. So those are the things that are my own concern. The circle, the situation, no matter how we broke up, whether we fought, whether it was amicable or what I don't know, but I just mean the situation of things at that time would matter, and we can't just be in the same circle and do that. Like that's a no. If you are in my circle, you can't date my ex, and I'm not going to date your ex either because you're only going to make it awkward. We can't talking about personal stuff because you already know all these things, so it's weird.
Okay. Thank you so much for calling in. I
Yeah,
really appreciate your opinion.
you're
And
welcome.
yes, you guys can listen to more of Kenny. He has a podcast. I'll link it in the description box after the whole live section. So make sure you join him very soon. Yeah, the name of the podcast is Just My Thoughts. Yes, said by Fermi. Thank you very much. If I said to be honest, it will be a compliment to me if my friends like my girlfriend for the value she exceeds. But then they are not acting on it while we are dating shows respect for our friendship. You should not even be adding anything while I'm there. That's just wrong. Francis says, what if you met the ex 5 years later? Exactly. What if I think timing also determines the whole thing because like 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 according to what lifestyle by Adesa said, we have a small circle. The fact is somebody's ex, your current boyfriend is somebody's ex. Especially in this country now. Let's say if I'm dating somebody and today it didn't work out, tomorrow the likelihood of me dating someone else in this country is high, and that means there's a very high chance that this person is going to be your friend. So because I'm not saying anything is wrong or bad, but I really just want to know what you guys think. Laugh my house out. Francis, 5 years or 10 years ex, na ex. Ah. Oh, but seriously, what? Okay, can we talk about the timeline? What do you think? Okay, within what time to what time is okay? After so and so years, it's okay for you to date my ex. Because I really want to know. Because what if your ex, this person has been your ex for like the past 10 years, and I meet her and I like her and we meet. So I really want to know, does that mean I'm disrespecting you or what? So please, you guys should tell me if there's a timeline to this. Matilda says, so it's 2 years later, okay. I don't know. That's what I'm asking you people. It's 2 years later time, okay. Kalim Swag says timing matters a lot. Timing matters. A lot have changed in 5 years. Exactly, a lot have changed in 5 years. My husband says sometimes ex that we don't know are ain't friends with. It's not the same as someone's ex who was my friend. Okay. Let me say, listen, are part of this. So Kenny also says there's no specific timeline. My husband says it's okay to date my ex when I'm engaged there. Why? Why does that have to do with you being engaged? I don't understand. That means you still have feelings for your ex, because if me dating your ex has to be with that, oh, you have to be engaged. Is it that you're open to go back to that ex later in the future? Because I don't understand the reason why you have to be engaged for me to date the so-called ex. If someone says stability small, the time limit go be like 30 years. Ah, brother, 30 years. All my ovaries have dried up now. Please, have pity and mercy on me. Let's test this, laugh aloud. I really don't think the answer to this question is like black and white. So I would just say it depends on the situations and people involved. True. That's true. Michael said because when she gets engaged, it's no longer an option. So were you actually thinking of my May? Is that true? So your ex is still your option. Then why did you break up with them in the first place? Please, whenever you're going back to that your ex, always remember the reason why you broke up with that ex. Ejo. Simple. Mm-hmm. Belumi, this is the first time I am watching this show and I am impressed. Good job. Thank you. Seriously, I really wanted to call in because I really want to understand what your thoughts and your thought process is. Like, you think different from most of the people here, kind of. So I really want to know. My husband says, see, you can't date my ex. Don't disturb me. Why? Are you having any feelings for your ex? My husband, I'm coming to date that your ex. Give me all their names. IB, hello, how you doing? Says, what if my friend's ex is my soulmate and she's just a passerby? Exactly. Please, somebody answer that question. What if this is the love of my life? The one and only. What should I do? Because of what? Because of how many years relationship? We've seen it before. There's nothing new on earth. Should I now say, I'm not interested again? She said a passerby. Now you passerby, or the person might actually be a passerby. So anyway, I say laugh aloud, but not all breakups ended badly. so may be distant. She don't do juju for him head. No, my own head there, the Christ I carry for head, the pastor all every other juju, in case you don't know. Like, you and love of my life are mad together. Me, are you sure we won't go and check this your ex? It's like you still have feelings for him. Better go back before I capture him. That's all I would say. So please, you guys, if you want to call in, make sure you call in. I'm waiting. You guys can call in and make sure you like this video. Please like and like and like. We only have 17 likes. How come? We're more than that on the show. Please like if you're yet to like. Please like and make sure you share it on your social media platform so that people can join it and say their opinion. If you have somebody in particular that you want to hear what they think, send it to them. Send. Click send. Matilda said, if we break up because we are not compatible, my friend can date my ex. Exactly. I think that makes sense because why are you holding the person down? But breaking up means you are not compatible now. No, that's what she said. She said, if we break up because we are not compatible, like, yeah, if you guys are not compatible, then why are you guys together? Then they broke up and then he or she met the person that is compatible to her. And unfortunately, fortunately, this happens to be your ex. Matilda said, if it has been more than 2 years, my friend can date my ex. So, yeah, I get what everybody's saying. Like, most people don't want their friend to date their ex, which, okay. Like, if I says breaking up means you don't want to carry on with the relationship. Exactly. Charlotte, how are you doing? He's an ex. We move on. A friend can date him. She feels good. If she feels good. Okay, but I want to put this question to you guys. Are you guys not scared that what is the reason why most people don't really like or we don't like our friends to date our exes? Because our ex knows a lot about us. There are some things that, of course, when you're in a relationship, you tell this so-called ex. Are you scared of your friend, your ex, telling the same information to your friend? And for those people that discuss about their friends badly to their partner, maybe you're scared that your partner, your ex, will not tell this your friend. So I really want to know. Kenny says, I just think it isn't debatable until we find ourselves in this situation. Exactly. It's a tricky one. Exactly, Feromi Bam. Facts. Please speak. Is it because you're scared that your ex is going to tell all the secrets that you've lied to your friends? Is that the reason why? Because I really want to understand. Let me say again. Informer its ego for the sake of uncovered secret. Ornament, hello, how you doing? I think if you have to only date your friend's ex when you're sure your friend is completely over the person, and this is done by communication with both your friend and the ex. That makes sense. But on the other hand, what if this your friend has been? Some people used to like pretend that I'm over this person, but we all know in the aftermath they are not. And they keep pretending that I am. And some will actually give you their blessing, like, oh, keep on dating. You can go ahead, date the ex, but they'll start acting rude, behaving one way or the other, or they start telling people about you that, oh, this person dates my ex, and not even say the other side of the story that she asked for my permission. Or do you think permission should not even enter in the first place, that there should not be any thinking of, oh, asking for permission? Let's know. The hammer where you use it the nail one time. So now to call family meeting be that. Or who is doing a meeting with you? My husband says nothing to tell there. Fortune, hello. Fermi. At Fermi, period. Period. So you guys, I say laugh aloud, then go ahead and date. No one has to lie. Ornament, are you sure that is coming from you? The way it's just, maybe it's just me that makes it sound that way. Pelumi, please call in. We are waiting. I want to hear what you have to say. One thing you should know is if you know marry the person where you fuck, you go marry the person where them fuck. I come in peace. Bye. You can marry a virgin. They're still virgins. If I says if I want to date a person, the only person I need approval from is the person I want to date. Your duty as a friend that is hung over your ex is to pray that my genotype should change from AA. Ah! Maybe that jobless to start praying because wow, really? IB says this life do what makes you happy. Ornaments, if they lie about moving on, it's not your business anymore. True. Kenny says you really need to have some kind of self-respect, especially when it's a close proximity. You really should try not to put yourself in such situations. But Kenny, I'm not the controller of my heart. The heart the heart gets what it wants. I mean, wants what it wants. However, they speak that English, but you understand what I'm saying. What if my heart wants this person? Imagine this tall, sexy, everything. Then all of a sudden, you say that you don't want to date again, and I'm very sure. And there's a probability that the reason why you guys are not together, probably you are the problem and you are the cause. And this guy is a gentle bobo. Sister. And tomorrow, okay, I give you guys 2 years. And me and this guy, we meet in club now. What should we now do? Is it my fault? Is it my fault? Answer. Ornaments, can you afford an awkward situation? The earth wants what it wants. Exactly. Kenny says you are laughing sometimes. We can be blind and your heart they wear face mask with that. See, sister, brother, we move. Like Ornament said, we move. If me, I see that your ex and the boy is eyeing me up and down and I'm clocking 30 tomorrow or 40 tomorrow and I'm yet to get a boyfriend or a husband and this bobo is a husband material. We move. My friendship scatter. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking now. Christina Agbeke says, how you doing, baby girl? I actually wouldn't have problem with my friend dating my ex. That can't be my headache. They love each other. Good luck to them. But as for me, I can't see myself doing that for now. The future can be different, Sha. True. But Christina, would you still be friends with that person? Like, would your relationship be like, I don't know, would there be a change in your relationship? I really want to know, like, what do you think? Since it's okay for you if your friend dates your ex, but would you guys still interact the way you used to, or there'll be a change in the communication? Fermi says, yeah, me slide in the DMs. I beg, please slide in the DMs. And I say, I go date and die. The average dude podcast says, Rafala, gentle bobo, we guys that have Dagbana show. I don't know what that is. Okay. I know, I go date and die. Thunder fire you and the earth wants my ex. But me, I really want to understand. This your ex. Are you sure you're done with your ex? Because I really don't know. Or maybe you are those kind of people that your ex now release a pre-wedding photo shoot. You behind the Bella Naija picture, like, can you imagine? This one is marrying someone. Are you that kind of person? Because there are some people like that. As in, like that was so funny. Let's start with a distant cellular follow. As in, please, that's what you want. I be how will I explain this? For me, change go there. I no be showing true colors. This is not my true color. It's just for the entertainment. Please, I know they collect anybody X. I'm not dating anybody's XX. Me, I'm not. Me and the XX. We are not XXing anywhere to anywhere. She's not done. As in, Matilda, she's not done. I don't think she's done because with this X, this thing, may come back and spill the tea. You should. You should call back and spill the tea because I don't understand why. So you guys, for my own self, I don't. It depends on the situation. Like it depends on the situation, and I don't mind if my friend dates my ex, but I would like if my friend tell me about this whole thing before because, and it also depends on the time because I'll start thinking like, were you interested in my boo? Were you interested in my spicy love before? Because I don't know. It's possible that you were eyeing the guy before. Jill said, wait, hello Jill, how you doing? We're waiting for you to call in. Scarlet at Mesme, please, we need to understand something. As in, we really need to understand it because I don't understand. Kenny says, so if your friend gives you permission to date their ex, be cautious and take it with a few grain of salt. That's true because the person might not want to look like a, I don't know the word to use, like I'm not blessing you, but I just said it because so they won't say this person does not want my happiness or their happiness. So that's why I'm allowing you, giving you permission to date the ex. So I want to ask you guys, what if you now give permission to this ex, to this friend, and unfortunately it was your best friend, or it is your best friend that asks for the permission, and you're not dating, okay, your best friend and the ex now is not dating. And you're in a good relationship, you're happy in that relationship, you're doing well, you're doing fine. So you're not really actually bothered about the ex. Like the ex is not like a friend to you because of this, because of your best friend. What if this best friend asks you to be maids of honor or groomsmen? Abi, it's not groom. Now asks you to be a groom's, one of the bridal train and people doing a shobi. Would you allow? Would you go? Not go. Would you take part in that, or is there a line that you wouldn't cross? Exactly as Ifema. Like, why are we talking about permission? Because it's actually an adult man. Okay. Christina says, Anu at life at Anu. don't don't think I can have anything against that friend. I and my BF broke up already. Life goes on. My friend having interest in him shouldn't affect our relationship anyway. Wow, I bless your heart. Like bless your. I feel like everybody should have you as the best friend or the friend since you don't have any problem with the person. Matilda says using the word permission is not really right. That shouldn't be the case. Yes, it shouldn't. Yeah, the word permission is not really right. We should say probably like for convenience or for act from act of respect. Just the fact that you respect this person, so you would like to tell this person instead of the person finding out from outside that this is what is going on. That's it. For if I say I go Zanku for the wedding, if I fit be MC, wow. Femi says I go be flower boy. You don't hold past flower boy, my brother. Scarlett say I go be DJ. Okay, now I would. Oh, Amayani says I will take part in the wedding. Okay, so okay, most people say they will take part in the wedding. That means you're fine with this if your friend dates your ex. Because for you to go to the extent of taking part in the wedding, Mary, my ex, I really want to know what you think. Would you take part in the wedding? take part in the wedding. And I say, see, if you are dating your friend's ex, even after permission and understanding from your friend, I still feel you shouldn't rub the new relationship in your friend's face. Other moments I understand, but in that situation whereby you're in love with this person, sometimes you can't just hide your feelings or the way you feel. So, and the your friends might be thinking that you're rubbing it on their face, but actually you're not. You're just trying. So, I trying to say the person should start working on eggshells around their friend when it comes to their relationship. Then there's no friendship again if I can't talk to you about what is going on in my relationship. Or what do you think? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Matilda said, just a heads up to know so that when I see you guys together, I won't be shocked. Exactly that. Yeah, that's like respect. Like, okay, I'm telling you, me and so we are dating and she's your ex. Informer says, yes, I agree with the telling person out of respect for the friendship, but I should never ask for permission. Okay, but what if that person is like your best friend? And it's not obvious, it's not like you go and meet the person and say, please, can you permit me? Yeah, then primary school. Please, can you permit me to date so and so, or be in a relationship with so and so? Nobody will ever say that, but it will be in the form of like, oh, I like this person and I would like to be in a relationship. You're not asking for the permission, but of course you're trying to see the reaction of the person. Like, okay, from after that question mark, you will know if the person is okay with this or not from their body language and so. Average's podcast says, but for real now, corny behavior. If the friend's ex are close to you, like hang out together when they were dating, that friendship will really have trust issues and will take time to mend the friendship. True. Jill says, I'm so new to this. Does calling in need to have my cam on? No, you can turn off your cam. Okay, Jill, we have you now on live. Let's get Jill in. While we're waiting for her to come on live, let's speak. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you doing, though?
Hi, how are you? Happy New
I'm
Year,
fine.
first
Thank
of
you so
all.
much for calling in.
Sorry I couldn't get.
I said thank you so much for calling in.
Ah. Yeah,
So
you
I want to
because I didn't have my
what?
internet. I didn't have my internet. I finally have it back now. And so I
Okay,
was struggling to join for
oh,
the
sorry.
past.
Okay,
So anyway,
sorry
very
about that.
interesting
So,
topic.
yeah, oh, thank you. So now to the question: could you date your friend's ex? Like, if you're in that situation, what would you do? Would you date your friend's ex?
Never. I would never do. I've had that done to me, so I know how that feels.
So,
Yes.
oh wow, that's a story on the show. Oh, okay. This is
So
interesting.
I had this boyfriend and we broke up, and then I think within 2-3 months of breaking up, he asked out my friend, who of course said yes, and me, like I had no clue. I found out through people. So yeah, it really hurts, man.
Wait, I don't understand. Your friend decides to date your boyfriend after 3 months. You and the guy broke up.
Yeah. And
Oh wow! Hello, hello.
hear me?
I can hear you, but you're breaking up. Like
Oh,
it's not clear. Can you try calling back? So we heard what you said. I hope she calls him back. She said she actually this is a true life story we are going on. Her friend actually dated her ex boyfriend 3 months after the guy broke up with the ex. A lot of questions going on in my head right now, and I really want to hear what she says, like what she thinks, like what happened, how did she settle the whole situation? Apparently, from what she said, if I could hear her clearly, she said she found out I don't know how, but obviously not directly from her friend. Oh my god, that's so gosh. Anyways, Jill, are you back
Yeah.
on?
Yes.
Okay, so what did you do? Like when you found out, from where? From your friends or what?
I didn't do anything. It took me some time to just process the whole information, like what the hell just happened. And like I never confronted that girl though, like I didn't speak to her. I haven't spoken to her in a long time. So I didn't confront her, but I talked to the guy. I was like, okay, you knew that she was my friend, right? I mean, what I didn't say anything to the girl though, because I was like, you know what, fuck it. If you just can't be a friend to me, then that's fine. So I just left and I just gave a piece of my mind to the guy.
Ah,
And
so
then I just gave them my blessings and I just walked off. It really hurts, man. I mean, you shouldn't. I mean, I think there's supposed to be kind of a girl code in between girls, and the girl doesn't have to necessarily be your friend, but when you even know somebody, like a
in that
girl, and
situation, that means nobody will be in a relationship now.
no. Like even like if you know that person closely, like I have I have hung out with that girl as a couple, you know. So
Oh,
it's crazy.
so
It's
wait,
crazy. It
you
really
and
is.
your ex-boyfriend go out with that guy, with the
Yeah.
lady.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Oh wow.
it's really crazy. I mean, I'm
So
really
what
happy
did
to
she
put it behind me, but it really hurts, and I don't think people should do that to anyone. But
oh
yeah, I mean, it's good to put it behind now.
sorry that we are opening the wound again, but I want to ask. So is it that she never communicated, like she never spoke to you again, not even about the whole
No,
situation?
no,
She just cut
no,
it
no.
off,
Like
just
she
like
never
that.
brought it up. Like whenever we did talk about it, but she never brought it up or like anything. She was just acting like it's okay, like nothing happened. She
Oh
didn't
wow.
want me to know, and she didn't know that I knew. So yeah, I found out from other people. So it was
Oh wow.
crazy.
So are you still talking to the said lady now?
No.
Oh
I
wow.
mean,
I think
I really don't. I
that's
mean,
the
but if
best
she will
because
talk to me, I would talk definitely. I'm not, I'm not ignoring or anything, but
I think
I
probably
don't
she found out
start
that
the
you know
conversation.
now. So she's not trying to talk to you.
Uh-huh.
Wow. That's so. Is it that you and the guy broke up amicably, like everybody went their parts peacefully, or it was a rough breakup, or what?
No, it wasn't peaceful. I wouldn't call it peaceful. It involved
Wow. So
uh,
she knew that
it
and she
wasn't
went
peaceful
ahead.
at all. But yeah, I mean, it ended with cheating, and then just to add a cherry to the pastry, it was like asking out my friend.
Oh my God. So are you saying the guy was even cheating and now he's not dating your
No,
friend?
right now, no. Right
Oh,
now,
they're no
no.
longer dating again.
Yeah, right now, no.
Can you
I don't know what
imagine? Really?
he's up to,
Because
but not.
oh wow, that's just sad. Like at least you dodged the bullets. It's not what it
Oh,
is.
wait, I'm so happy. I'm so
That's what I
happy. You
said.
know,
And
it's a
sorry to the girl that she deserved what she got because that means
it
there's
really
that
makes you judge. It lets you know who are your true friends. And I mean, yeah, it's there's a way of being mature about it and not letting things like this affect you. But acutely it does. Later on you do feel really lucky that it's over and it's done. But acutely it's a lot of feelings and you just can't run away from that. It does feel really crappy.
oh wow. You did well. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I just want to ask
No, it's
so
okay.
I
I
want
laugh
to know
about
like
it now. It's a joke.
would you when you found out that they were dating, did it ever come to your mind that were they actually in something while you were in a relationship? Those times that she was coming with you for dinner
No.
and all those things with your boyfriend, like, are you sure nothing was
Mhm.
even going on? Like, probably
Nothing. Couldn't have seen it
bringing,
coming ever.
it was
That's why
bringing
I'm
out
so bummed out.
the fun dates. Maybe you guys
No,
are
I
having
couldn't have seen it
some
coming
dates.
at all.
Ah, thank you so much for calling in. I really, really
Thank
appreciate it.
you.
Join us back on live. Love you. Take care. Bye. Wow. You guys heard. That's a true story. A true, in fact, right now, I don't know what to say to the guy. If they say we say men are scum, they will say something that your father is a man too. So I'm not going to say that, but man, I can't see. I can't do what that lady did. That was just so wrong on all levels, like all levels. And whoever the person is, I think she actually deserves it now because they're not even together. Because I'm even thinking, are you sure that we're not having threesome dates? While she was joining us, are you sure he was not carrying me and my first wife and second wife? So first girlfriend and second girlfriend on a date. Anyways, let me see what people are saying. Hey, I missed. Okay, let me start from Jill. Oh, okay. See this one for me. You like this thing. Jill, no, you can't off your cam. Okay. Oh, you were telling. Oh, thank you for telling her that. So Kenny says, will it make your friend uncomfortable? Is your friend over their ex? How long ago did they break up? I don't know. Mary said, laugh my ass out. Of course, I did donate to the wedding. When you are engaged, Abi, that's when you start donating to the wedding. But let's say, my best friend would date my ex. Sentiment aside, my best friend would date. Matilda, since the apple for this set, so since the apple, because some people are waking up tomorrow morning and their best friend are getting married to their boyfriend. To their best friend is getting married to their boyfriend the next day on Saturday while they went on dates on Friday all together as a friend. Since the apple, it's possible your best friend might not date people. If I might say friend though, best friend though, all join, uncle ABC, have feelings for auntie XYX, good, wish us luck. Okay, I really want to see Auntie Jill Kai. Auntie Jill single. Oh. Is Auntie Jill single? No, I don't know. Auntie Jill, are you single? Please comment, reply to Pharaoh. We would like to know. Matilda said deep, not real deep. Kenny says, are they doing it for the right reasons? This is the big question both parties need to ask. I don't know if they are doing it for the right reasons. Matilda says she's not a good friend. Exactly, she's not a good friend at all. You see how she found out from her view, my view. I mean, she didn't actually find out from my view, her view, because she didn't see my view, her view. Her friends told her. I think women feel a bit differently to men on this issue. True. Average Jew says we are nothing but puff puff in the hands of Baker. That is super story. Ogbeni. I don't get to. Average Jew said this one now sorrow see woro things though. Like backstabbing because she was hiding the relationship from. Yes, the lady knew what she was doing because if you felt it was okay, you would have brought it up or you'd have said something. But the funny part was the fact that she was acting like nothing happened and you guys were still communicating. Yeah, God keep us from the evil one. Matchmaker, who asked you? I don't know. I did never date a friend's ex. It just seems so wrong. I think people should give it some time at least. It can be brutal if the breakup is recent. Exactly. It's kind of, it's somehow, like really somehow. Especially when, like the fact that you were going on dates with the two parties. Come on now. That is even evil on another level. Because, sister, may the Lord forgive you. Amen. Please like the show if you like it. Please like it and share it to your friends and family. We'll soon be. Matilda said, I agree with you. Yes, I actually agree with that. The average still time to call. Yeah, there's still time. We still have like 3 to 4 minutes more. You can call in if you want to call in. The link is pinned down on the comment section. So make sure you call in if you want to call in. We still have some minutes. They say yes, so I read you calling. Please call in. It's like you have fans that want to hear your opinion. You have fans that want to hear your opinion. Please call in if you want to call in. I will be waiting. We would love to hear from you. Wow, such a story. If you guys were in Jill's position, what would you have done? I want to know, would you confront her? Because personally, I'm not a confronting type of person, but I don't know. Would you confront her, or what would you do? I want to know. Average dude, we are waiting for you to call in. Everybody wants you to call in. Femi say minutes ke. Now hours though. Even I say I'll just call you and you continue to like I say I'll just call you and continue to co-host. Like I say I'll just call you and you continue to continue to host this thing. Hours, hours ke. If I say last, it all calls for wisdom and sensitivity. Kenny says cut. Femi says now why I dey ask if she still dey single. Anyways, Jude, they asked me, I still single. Communicate to Femi behind the scenes. God bless you both. So now we have someone calling in.
I can hear everyone can't see any.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Average Jude podcast. Hello, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Hello. I can hear you.
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. We'll be waiting on him to call us back. Let's hear what he has to say. So Femi says, wait. Femi says, me, we comfort each other. Now why they ask if we still dey? Femi, did you have a history for this? Because I don't understand what you mean by we comfort each other. Is it that one of your friends was beating your ex? Because I really want to understand. Martina said, I feel like I would let her know what I know about their relationship. I will not make a fuss, but she has to know I am not dumb. As for the guy, boy, bye. Really, I don't know what you guys. I really want to know. Martina already says her part, like she wants her to know about that she knows about the relationship. So you guys, would you let the friend know that you know about this thing, so she knows that she's not that smart? That yes, I know what you're doing. Kenny says blocking things, cut them off, no debate. Oh, that's what you mean by cut. Like scissors, cut them off. Yeah. I dey say scissors, so if I won't buy, I'll put the Amazon link. Martina says, and we won't be friends anymore. True. We can't actually be friends. That's even toxic, because like if you have that chance to be doing that just few months after the whole thing and you knew how the breakup went, it wasn't like a peaceful one or something. Sister, why? Like I can't even be friends with you because how am I sure you're not doing other things? If I allow you back into my life, how am I sure that this one was ex Abi? Very soon it will be my boyfriend, Gongo, my current boyfriend. That's who you'll be dating. We'll be doing threesome in our household without the third person, the third party. Omoyeni says it shows who my real friends are. True. Like that's just so wrong on the girl's part. Kenny said yes, so we need to cut them off. Average dude, we're still waiting on you. Please call in. If you're yet to like this video, please do like the video. If you're yet to like the video, please do like the video. I have a question. So what about what if it was in the past? Okay, of course, that's why I scored an X. But what would you do if, like, that's not even a question, because I wanted to ask that this friend, what is he on live? I feel like live clue. Please, if you like to like the video, please make sure you like and share to your friends and family. We have a few minutes to go. Click on the call sign so that you guys can call in. I'm waiting. We just have a few minutes left. So calling, and few minutes later, I'm going to say my my own opinion, what I think and what I'm gonna do. So please call in, or comment down below. What would you do? And I think most people says that they won't be happy, or they won't not be happy. They won't do it. They won't be. They won't date their friend's ex because according to them, it's not right. The friendship will be a shaky one. But sincerely, do you I think most of people's ex are somebody's ex. Like your ex will end up dating somebody. And what if this person now find love in one of your friends? Like should because the person had something to do with you in the past, they should not move on with their life. Because I really should this hinder your love life? Or like my teammate said, do I have to wait for you to be engaged before I approach this lady? And from what Michael said, it's like guys and female, male and female sees this situation differently. I think for most guys, they no. But for some ladies, it's okay, it's all right, according to. Anyways, I think we're going to end the live show here. So thank you guys so much for calling. Oh, my opinion, I agree with all of you. That's all I'm gonna say. I agree with all of you. Everybody has a point. Everybody has a point to what they said. So I agree with everybody. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. And we're going to continue same time. I don't think I will be doing this every week. Hopefully, if it changes, I will try. I'll let you guys know. But I don't think I can do this every week. But every 2 weeks, we are going to be doing it. We are going to continue. So thank you guys so much. And thank you, Kenny, Maltida, Feromi, Onamex, Fortune, Lifestyle by Alisa, Jill, Kenny, Kende Ogunsoya. Thank you. And make sure you guys should check out their podcast. Check out his podcast. I'll put it in the description after the whole show. Jill, thank you for coming. Michael, thank you so much for calling. My Smith, thank you so much for calling. She also has this channel. I'll put it down below. Lifestyle by Adisa also has this channel. I'll link it down below. Hopefully, I remember after this because tomorrow is church. I need to go and sleep. So, the average dude podcast. We try to get you in, but I don't know what is going on with the next one. So, hopefully, next one you're gonna join in soon. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody. I can't even see, I'm even overwhelmed by the amount of people. Oh, thank you to my favorite person, Elma Pelumi. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Christina Agbeke, thank you. Olayemi, thank you very much for calling in. Who else is there? Thank you. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Ivy, thank you so much for calling in. Thank you, Fortune. Thank you. I really, really appreciate you guys. So please, you guys, we're going to put this video, Kaliwa Swag. Thank you so much for calling in. He also has a channel. I'll try and link all these channels below. If I don't do that this night, I'm going to do that tomorrow. So make sure you come back and check. And make sure you click the like button if you're yet to click the like button. Fermi, thank you so much. Thank you, Francis. Thank you, everybody. I hope I mentioned everybody's name. Thank you, Jetoria. That's my St. Vincent family. Thank you guys so much. I really, really do appreciate you guys calling. Like, thank you. I can't even see any other comment, but I'm very sure for whoever I don't mention, I'm so sorry. So thank you so much. I really, really do. Omoyeni, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. Fermi, comes up for me now. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for joining. You know, I say thank you because, and yes, I forgot to announce we hit 500 subscribers. We actually did on Christmas Day on the 25th. Jesus did birthday, but gave me birthday gift after giving me life. You now gave me extra birthday gift on his birthday. So thank you. So thank you guys. So you guys should. Fermi said, I think so, you know, go call my name. And of course, I would like to get you. You have a special space in my heart. So thank you guys so much for calling. And make sure you share this video after Make sure you share to your friends and family. And if you can share my channel to your friends and family. Put it on all your social media platforms. Let us try and get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of April. What is April now? By February, that is my goal. February, we should get to 1,000 subscribers. Please, we can do this. I believe in you guys. Love you guys so much. And if you have any question or anything you want me to discuss on the channel, you can send me a DM at anoluapo961, or you send an email to liveflucontact@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for joining. I love you all. See you guys next time.